Today, when those first bulletins came into the newsroom of another gunman at Virginia Tech that he'd opened fire.
We are live here on the campus of Virginia Tech, the location of the deadliest shooting in U.S. history.
32 lives lost, 17 injured. How the Virginia Tech shooting changed the campus safety forever. On April 16, 2007, one of the deadliest mass shootings in United States history occurred on the campus of Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, Virginia Tech. The shooter, Si-Young Hee-Cho, was a 23-year-old student at the university who had a history of mental illness. The first shots were fired around 7:15 a.m. in West Ambler Johnston Hall, a resident hall on campus. Cho had killed two students, Imdi Helcher and Ryan Clark. Despite the murders, the university did not immediately alert students and staff of the situation, believing it was an isolated incident. Over the next 2 hours, Cho moved to Norris Hall, another academic block on campus. He entered a classroom and opened fire, killing 30 more people and injuring 17 others before taking his own life. In total, 32 people were killed and 17 injured, 6 from jumping out of the windows in Virginia Tech shooting. The investigation into Virginia Tech shooting was a complex and lengthy process. An initial response from the law enforcement and university official was criticized for being slow and disorganized, with many students and faculty members expressing the frustration and anger over the lack of information and support. In the days and weeks that followed the shooting, a number of questions emerged about how Cho was able to obtain the guns used in attack, as well as how the university had handled the situation. It was later revealed that Cho had been diagnosed with a severe mental illness, and that there had been several warning signs and red flags in his behavior leading up to the shooting. Investigation also revealed that Cho had previously been ordered to undergo mental health treatment by Virginia court, but that this information had not been communicated to university officials. In this response to the tragedy, Virginia Governor Tim Kaine launched an independent review of the university's handling of the situation, which ultimately resulted in the number of policy changes and reforms aimed at improving campus safety and mental health resources for students. The aftermath of Virginia Tech shooting was marked by grief, trauma, and national reckoning with the issues of gun control and mental health. The families and friends of the victims struggled to come to terms with their loss, and the university community worked to rebuild and heal in the wake of the tragedy. The incident led to the establishment of Virginia Tech Victims Fund, which raised over $7 million in donations to support the victims' families and survivors. In the years since shooting, Virginia Tech has implemented a number of changes aimed at improving campus safety and mental health resources for students. The university created a Center for Peace Studies and Violence Prevention to provide education and resources related to violence prevention, as well as a multidisciplinary threat assessment team to identify and address potential threats on campus. The Virginia Tech shooting remains a tragic reminder of the devastating impact of gun violence and importance of addressing mental health issues in our communities. The memory of the victims and the courage of those who survived continue to inspire efforts to prevent future tragedies and create safer and more resilient communities. As we conclude the story of Virginia Tech shooting, it's important to remember that tragedies like this can have a profound and lasting impact on individuals, families, and communities. It's our responsibility to work together to create a safer and more compassionate society, one that prioritizes mental health and well-being for all. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for more content like this. Your support helps us continue to create and share stories that matter. Thanks for watching.